everybody, what's up? I'm XLev450X's and welcome back to another episode of War Let's Play Burnout Revenge. This is part 4. So, in the last part, we just got started on the Unsafe event and got some new cars, well, 2 new cars that we just won. And then all of a sudden, I got a great rating at a road rage event. Thank God I went back in there and fixed it. So. See? Fixed. So. Alright, so enough yapping. Let's get back into the action. Alright, so last time we covered some interesting events, and now we are going to head over to the White Mountain for our next event. And it's time for our Crash Breaker preview. So this is where we'll be racing to, but here's the twist. Our Crash Breakers are now armed. So for this one, we'll be using the custom R. Should I use custom or should I use the I'll use the Works M-Type for this one. So, Crash Breakers are armed. This is like a nice little preview of what things to come. Only one lap to do this. Let's see how far I can go with this. Haha! Signature takedown! That's what I need. You know what? I'm gonna let the Crash Breaker target achieve. As this is the only thing that can probably do early on. I was hoping I would get someone with a signature takedown. Why not combine with a little acid touch takedown in it with some payback fire? run out of boost. But we won. No unlocks. That's fine. And at least it gives us prepared for our next event. Here is our signature takedown, which is the cliffhanger. And also the Crash Burger trophy. Nice. Oh, that's right! I actually did two! I did 2 in 1, surprisingly. The Crash Burger and Revenge. Nice. Alright, next up, it is time for Eliminator. So, I'm gonna use the custom R170 in black. I don't know, it just makes sense. Alright, now this is the part where I'm probably gonna explain. So, before I start this race. So, Eliminator, rules are simple. In Burnout 3, at the end of each lap, the driver who is in last place is eliminated. Except this time, in Revenge, they do things differently. At the end of 30 seconds, so once the 30 seconds are up, the driver who is in last place is eliminated. So make sure it's not you. Simple. Alright, let's do the damn thing. Time to survive in this bitch. Oh my god. Well, that's one way to put it. It's all about surviving at this point. It's like you don't care to see who wins as long as you're not in last. Alright, just me and the driver who took... Just me and the car who took me out. Haha! Fuck you! But that doesn't matter, I won! Yay! Well, that's one way to put it. My car is like flying up the air, what the fuck? Wow. now. Yeah, my car is like in the air. Like, what the fuck? Alright, so let's go ahead and do a crash. Road to Ruins. And for this one, I heard there's a prize car on the line. A crash car. A crash prize car, more like. Let's go! Well, not enough to actually, like, get a high score target. But enough to actually get gold. That's true. I guess that's... Anyways, a new crash car. We won a new crash car, and we got ourselves a Saloon C175 mid. Now that's the kind of vehicle we need. That opens up our new event for... White Mountain. It is time for our final event for Eternal City, and this rank, it's race time. This time, we're driving the long reverse. And this is for a car. So, let's race. Only one lap. Just one. Can you imagine how hard it is going to be when the racers start finally upgrading their cars? Yeah, because I'm going to say this now, as the rank increases, so does the challenge towards our opponent. So we're gonna have to get some faster cars if we want to stand a chance. If I'm lucky, I could actually perform a vertical takedown. Ooh, signature! Yeah! Stars in their eyes! Fuck! I just crashed my car. Oh, you son of a bitch. What? He crashed. Surprisingly. I'll get that yellow car next time. Well, in the event, well, we do get a new car. And our new car is the Works R170 Standard. The car that we actually used in our burning lap. Now we get to finally drive it. How awesome is that? And we also completed our signature takedown, which is theirs and their eyes. Awesome. And we have been invited to our preview event. Congratulations, you have won an exclusive invitation to test drive the EA Racer GT around the streets of Central Route. If that's a Central Route, well in that case, why not? Let's do this, y'all. Central Route. We're here at Asia. Or China, more like. Let's have some fun. And for this one, we'll be driving the EA Racer GT for this event. As you may all know that this car is the challenge sheet car. So, once we complete the challenge sheet, we'll have access to this car. But for now, let's test drive it. I will not accept that. I will definitely not accept that. Attempt 8. Alright, thank you! That's all I wanted to do. Fuck! Finally! Time to put that new rating to good use. Alright. Woo! Good! Finally! Let's move on. And speaking of which, the Grand Prix is open. You know what? I might as well cover Rank 2 in this part. So next up is going to be our final crash for Rank 2. And this time, crashes are bigger. But I think it's about time we start using a different car. Let's use this one. At least I can change colors. This is an area I started too, so this should be even better. Oh, there's a target challenge. Damn, I almost hit all the target cars. All the cars in that one. Honestly, I should be proud. Really, I should be. As Jetson goes a lot of it. So, I complete the Crash Explosion, and the Crash Stack Challenge. Oh, actually, you know what? We're not finished yet, though. Because it's time we're going to over to... On second thought, let's run that back. There we go. No. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. I am not so sure that it was a good idea to basically start there, but on the bright side about all of it, at least that's done. Alright, it is time for our final crash event, and for real this time. For realsies. It's the Grandmaster Crash, and it says, drive a specifically selected crash car in this event. Win a medal to unlock this car for other crash events. And it looks like this time we're looking at a beautiful crash car. I don't know. We might see. And manageable. Congratulations, you're banned. Good morning, Tom. Tom, welcome. I know. I'm doing alright. Just, well, playing some more Burnout. I figured that it would make sense. Alright. $1 million, $2 million, and $4 million. And... wow. This car. Okay. I think I can make this work. Oh, I forgot there's some cars coming down here. Nice. There we go. There's the target. Right on cue. Thanks, Tom. Just doing what I normally do. Well, that crash was certainly easier than I thought. And speaking of easy crashes, we just won the Stock Speed 175 Super. Isn't she beautiful? Okay. Now normally I would have ended this part right here, but since I'm decided I will be finishing the rest of Rank 2, This is our final event. It's Grand Prix time. And this time, it's time to put our new car to good use. And I'll just leave it as is. Alright, so our second Grand Prix will be... Our second Grand Prix has 3 races, and it will go as follows. White Mountain Reverse, Eternal City Long Reverse, and Central Route Short Forwards. So, it is a pretty car. I can tell you that. So, first up is going to be White Mountain Reverse, and it's only for just a lap. It's time we put everything we learned together. Hopefully in the next part I will start covering the Rank 3 events, which will now give the... Oh, fuck. I was hoping I would have gotten a vertical takedown from that. So, not only I pushed him, but I also touched the car. How's that fair? Man, I still can't believe AJR2K is finishing Godhand next week. And the funny part about it is, I'm actually playing Godhand myself. So I just want to see how far I can take it. I'll pretty much just dish it before I lose my mind. Considering Godhand is like a pretty brutal game. And of course I took myself out. How unfortunate. There's our driver. Playing me? Oh no, buddy. Smack the wall. But remember thinking it looked cool. Oh, trust me. I've seen... Dude, trust me. I've seen AJ2K or AJ. He struggled a bit. He struggled a bit the first time he played it. And then... I think it was around stage 3, where he kind of just stopped. Gave it like a salty review and just never bothered to touch it again. Until a couple of days ago. Now he went from... Now he just like went from almost never touching the game to, well, almost beating it. Hopefully by next week we'll have that finale finished. And speaking of finales, that's it for the first race. But I shouldn't get too comfortable yet. Literally, I shouldn't get too comfortable. Because next up is Eternal City Long Reverse. I need to watch history of it, waiting for him to finish it first. You're telling me. And of course they get taken out right at the start of the race. One more little ass, stupid ass tune car. Sunshine keys, burning laps, looking at cars. But then again, though, Godhand is really, it's a really good game, but it's not for the weak. I swear. Don't know what you're doing, then be prepared to get yourself destroyed. Oh no! One rating! It's about to go down. You need to take down somebody. Keep it up there. For the life of me, I never actually got that signature takedown. Did I just get fucking vertical takedown? Jeez, how many fucking vertical takedowns do they have to fucking give me in order for them to be fucking satisfied? Fuck you! That's one. Where's that a fucking driver? There you are. There we go. And just what I needed too. Good man. Also, he wanted to stream yesterday, but sickness really caught up with him, so he was unable to stream that day. Oh, thank God for takedown cameras. Same, man. Same. I was hoping he'd be better by then. Oh, that's right. Alright, well, win's a win, I guess. Thanks. Alright, it is time for our final race of this Grand Prix. Central Route Shortboards. At least it's 2 this time, and not 1. Oh, okay, that went completely unexpected. I just scored a double takedown out of nowhere. I would just say how it is, at least the signature takedowns in this game aren't as brutal as the ones that you have to do in Burnout 3. They're not that bad, but seriously. All that grinding for Aero Circuit Racer? Jeez. If anything, I'd rather 100% this game and get a fucking Revenge Racer. At least this game's easier. Missed. I know, right? They are so fucking difficult to get. And Burnout Legends is not any better either, especially with their fucking rashes. Because, by the way, Burnout Legends is basically like Burnout's 1, 2. Such a grind for me to get them back in the day. It really is. Like, you gotta know where to fucking, like, where you set up your fucking line, or how you're gonna approach them, and just go for it. Because if you didn't get it, you just end up, like, restarting the whole fucking event. Well, that's it for Grand Prix 2, so, win's a win. But at the end of the fucking day, it's really fucking difficult to actually just, like, get through these fucking signature takedowns. Like, holy shit. I could expect worse. Speaking of worse, we just got ourselves a new car. It's the Custom Insight Standard. It looks like a Mustang type vehicle, but I'll see how much I can put this into good use. Also, got the Revenge Trophy and the Burning Wheel. I didn't even realize I was actually grinding for a Burning Wheel, and that paid off. Yeah, but then again, the signature takedowns in Burnout 3 were not very easy to get. And as for the crashes, but compared to the crashes in Burnout 3, it's actually a lot more easier if you could just like grab the cash bonuses and the multipliers, just like avoiding the heartbreakers. Legends, on the other hand, it makes it to where it looks like fucking revenge. No multipliers, no heartbreakers whatsoever, not even as fucking cash pickups. Like you just have to find out one crash line that is perfect. That you gotta find that one crash line that is so fucking perfect just so you can get gold. Because if not, you're gonna sit there, play that certain event all over again. Like it just sometimes it just grinds my gears. Anyways, with that, Unsafe is done, and I think this will be the end of this part. I don't know why, but so next part we'll cover. Ooh, yeah, next exactly. Love the events, but it's damn near impossible for some of the gold. It really does. Some of the golds are just some of the goals are just not that very simple. So in the next part, we'll cover Long Peak, Central Routes, Eastern Bay, and our preview of the long route of Long Peak, which is for our beautiful hot rod. There's more to it than it meets the eye. Until next time, everybody, I'm XLev450X, and I'll see you guys for the next episode of Let's Play Burnout Revenge. See ya!